Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of the altars. We're gonna install the MRI and see what is going on here with everyone. It is in. I need to scan myself using the MRI machine. Okay, so I have to do it after work to do that. Okay, that makes sense. When it comes to research, we have this neutralizer tower. I need... He's fixing it. Focusing, nothing is queued in the kitchen. Hold on. How much does it need to do that? Build this. 20? We could build 3. Let's go up and just actually do it ourselves. Scan ourselves.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay, and we figure out what is going on.
Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it. Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm on the wrong floor. Okay, everything should be set with this. The sun is far away. We're still in a magnetic storm.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. The mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
Everyone's?
You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah.
Rapidium.
What that means? That it's because of Rapidium? Oh, I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. Look, man. I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events.
Well, true. But you don't want to
suppose not
increase the
knowing
chance.
exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Oh, come on. I don't believe that. You always have something smart-ass to say.
We have a doctor
about
on
everything.
board.
And you never give up, do you? I have to say, it's contagious. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks. Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. Or else what? Or else the change will be you out of this goddamn base. What exactly do you want me to improve? You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
We need to figure out a way off this facility.
Sooner or later, things tend to go.
Okay, we're gonna play beer pong with everyone
Hey, how are
today.
you holding up?
Wow.
Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what
Or a movie.
always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life. Don't worry, we'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it. Yeah.
That's the way to do it, my guy.
Hey, how are you holding up?
It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now... death. I thought I was prepared for it when I applied for this mission, but it doesn't make any sense.
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die. Okay? I won't let that happen. Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet.
What would I need to build that? Oops. I need one cycle of that.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
All right, come on, everyone, get down here.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence.
What do I know that no one else knows? Everything. This goes all the way to the top. Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it!
I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Red. You ever go on YouTube, Dave? Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore. Okay,
You're
excuse me, and good. Okay, cool. We're good.
I mean, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If
Hold
you
that
could...
thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So,
So stupid.
I need a second.
Is this thing safe? It feels...
Hey.
Sorry, one sec.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not good. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just,
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry.
yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can someone
Wait.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention. No, it wasn't. Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here. No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death right. Boom. Instant. Dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never done.
I was never here.
You were never here.
Ha!
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh!
And then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing. No.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry. Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this
abducted.
guy? Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you?
I'm just kidding. Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memories. You know, I get it. I'm not sure. I get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture. Give me a
No,
picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her plan, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Yeah. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave. Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Right?
Hey, but yeah. But seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the alien. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry. Yeah. Memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Good to see you, Dave. I assume that what I witnessed is you died. It's a chance that you got teleported. And
Pass
there's
me
gonna
another
be
beer,
something,
please.
but-
Cheers.
Young, I'd like to talk to you.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
Go over here. We got stuff to do.
Hell yeah. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah.
Oh, damn. At the back of the rim.
Damn it. Hell yeah. I got this. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Robotanist. Oh wow. Oh, come on!
Here we go.
Did you see that?
What?
Nice.
Yes!
I'm wondering when we're gonna get this call.
Kidding me?
I'm a bit rusty. Let's try again later. That was awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, 10 minutes. The storm is done. We need to organize ourselves in a way that makes sense for the foreseeable future. The sun is getting closer. Night radiation is earlier. The new vein, which I could really use right now. All right, let's set up everyone's assignments for the day. Okay, this is going to be the technician. We are researching stuff, so that needs to be done. Nothing is queued in the greenhouse. Let's get 2 things queued up in the greenhouse. Talk about the kitchen. Kitchen, let's have the doctor in there. And then I need organics for now so we can prepare to leave if we need to. And I'm going to go out and get some of the metals and minerals done myself. Where's the technician? Always under me.
Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you.
How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line?
No one else is dying. Not on my watch.
You seem pretty confident about it. But the way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast.
Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too?
Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm.
She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went.
Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we.
That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, "Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week."
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often.
Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games.
Luckily, she let it go eventually.
Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary.
Sanctuary? What do you mean?
In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there?
No.
No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time.
You should take me there one day. When we get back, I'd love to see it.
Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again.
But I want you to show it to me.
This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now. So?
Okay,
What do you
so there's a
think?
couple things I do need.
I stopped acting like an asshole, so yeah, we're cool.
I'm glad you took our little talk seriously. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Okay, there's a couple things we need to build. I don't know if I can build it all right now. So, I need... three more of these, right? No, I need 2 more. So I need 60 here, 120. I need 140 in that. Okay, let's get the 140 in that first.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. I'm done. Should I do this now?
Things unqueued, nothing queued. Okay, thank you. Everything is actually good. If that's the case, I want you here, you here. There's no scheduled repairs. You guys here, we're all gonna be mining out here.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. When do you think that was?
I don't know. But you all stayed with our parents. For better or worse, I didn't. I ran away from home when I was a teenager. Seriously. Why? What happened? You know how I was at home. Never really nice. But one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. I had an ugly row with Dad. Again. He told me I was useless. Again. And Mom... I loved her, but she was so passive in it all. All I knew was that I wanted to be somewhere else. I had a friend by that time, so I packed my stuff and went to live with Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked on the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires.
Okay.
From desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people, us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done, prosaic tasks, repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right?
No escaping it in the end.
You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough.
What do you want, my
We can
guy?
cherish it. We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you
Okay.
say? Okay. And what would you need to prepare?
I'll bring
such a
everyone
feast?
together.
Don't worry. Not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting. I'm not afraid of irradiation. Since when are you such a weapon?
I almost side with
Yeah.
him.
Right. I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious.
Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable. Huh. Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down? Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me or thinking about it. Work is the best distraction, and there's plenty to do here instead of thinking idly. You really won't miss any opportunity to get me to work.
Where's the scientist?
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
Our counterforce will have to come from more than one source. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. Man, we'll need to push like crazy to pull this off before the sun comes up. Right. And that's not the half of it.
Okay.
Once you've set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Are we leaving people behind? We're not possibly leaving people behind, right? Holy, okay. Oh my God, Lucas, finally.
Took you so long.
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
We've encountered another obstacle, but it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
My alters. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan.
Can I send you our data so you can look at it?
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect.
I need Maxwell.
Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell.
You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready for it. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they could change so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Ela. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans, mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
Now, you said something about an obstacle blocking your way? How serious is that?
Well, it's a pretty big gravity field distortion. Looks scary, but I'm on it. Thanks. Just need some time.
Gravity distortion, huh? That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
Yeah, I'll jump right on it.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
So I think the first things first when we actually do this is we're gonna have to set up a situation to where we're mining what we need, and I need the miner to mine because the sun's approaching. I need the miner to mine to get us out of here. So I need enough organics. So you're preparing us to get out of here. There's no scheduled repairs. I'm gonna put you here. John's gonna be here. You're doing greenhouse. You're gonna be on kitchen right now. Actually, you're not gonna be on kitchen. You're gonna be on To be honest, we need to get this up as fast as possible. And I need to get metals up as fast as possible. I need you here, and I need you here, and then I'm gonna go to the minerals outpost. We need 120. We need 160 per.
I always pictured myself.
Honestly, I imagined something way worse than this. Or sadder. Still, we're not dead yet. You got everything you need out?
I can see you're afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future.
I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain?
Dunno. I sit in my armchair and just slow down a little. You know, my cat on my lap, purring, stuff like that.
Right, the cat. Tell me about it.
Hector? Oh, he's so great. A mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Okay, I need to start getting these guys in a situation where they can be useful to everything. You have 3. I need... Is there 5 or 6 of us? Okay, so that's all I need for this. My next thing I need to do is I need to pop in a gamer's den underneath. Okay, and then the next thing I need to do is park with bench. So I need 60 of this. And then we are set for the foreseeable future with all of this. We need 60, and then we can start crafting what we need. Okay, nothing is queued up there. Let's just double check that nothing can be queued up. Okay, nothing can be queued up. I want you out. I want you to repair this. The scientist is going to keep on working on that. Give us 2 radiation filter. We'll have more raw food. We're getting advanced organics out of this, and we're getting metals. So we should be able to get enough to where we will have everything that we need.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
The enriched. No, I think we get ready. Oh, hold on. Nothing's actually queued here. Okay, any of them have radiation? No. I mean, that's still something that you can do out there, so actually it is. But you're pretty much almost done with your full day of work in the first place, so that's irrelevant. I'm gonna bring everyone back. We need 120 for this. But we were doing this to get one more building, right? So we can officially say we're done. And we can get out with this. Hold on. That's 5. That's 6. Okay, and then parkment bench. This will allow them to go easily down to this area, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it on this side, actually. So in reality, I should really save this, and they can use the central corridor. Okay.
Okay, I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
Okay. Builds fast rounds, nature. Okay. Alien Siege. By food farm, we're gonna have to defeat the. Okay. Place it in your reserve. Oh, because it was worth 3. Okay. Market cards already shifted to the right. Okay. Oh, okay. Food. Beat the butcher, Lily now. Oh, okay. Place allowance. Okay, so I have to be able to kill this. More nature points, and you can play it by the astrobotanist will help. This is an intricate card game. I need another one. I have the ability. That is a. This is gonna be a hard game to figure out, bro. Oh, because of this. I'm gonna go after this one. There we go. Need this. As long as he doesn't buy it. Okay, that's an interesting card game for sure.
You win some, you lose some. Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you. Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we really need it now. And I do feel kinda nauseated. Small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight. Okay. That sounds reasonable. Of course. Just trust me.
I mean, he doesn't have tons of radiation by any means. I have more radiation than he does. So I can't necessarily like tell him, oh, you're being out too late. I have more radiation than he does, so it kind of is what it is. The sun is coming. The kitchen has a failure.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Okay.
Can you come see me?
I was craving a little privacy.
What are we doing here?
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it.
High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove.
I guess we're gonna have to fix it then.
Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive.
That I can guarantee.
All right. Let's get to work then.
Okay.
You'll never guess what Jan gave me.
Well, let me try. A shovel?
No. A nice souvenir from simpler times.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, I thought you decided to make him that serum so that he feels like a valid human being. But now you're letting him work outside after hours? Where's the logic in that? Look, it worries me too, okay? Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. You took a step forward by growing him a new arm, but now you're taking 2 steps back by letting him overwork himself. It's almost as if he feels he needs to pay you back for it. He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that? See, that's the problem.
Oh,
This
yeah.
obsession of
He is
him
OCD.
being useful. Well, what would you have me do? If you really want to help him, you'll need to get to the bottom of this insecurity of his. And that looks like something only a professional head shrinker could do. A head shrinker?
That's going to be our next
You mean I'm
push,
supposed to-
so.
Yep. Branch yourself. What else? But what if I can't afford that right now? I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing. That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he acquired? He's more than just his zest. Maybe he won't work his ass off for you anymore, but he'll be a happier man. It's your call. You know where I stand.
Happy workers work more, so. But I can't remotely do what I need to, so okay, first things first, the module failure. I want you to come in. Now the miner. I want the miner to go out and I need you to mine metals. I need doctor here. Botanist doesn't have anything here. I'm gonna look out at a couple of things. To look around just to see if we can get a couple of things going. I need let's come on over here. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Go around the side. Up we go. Okay, it's up more. Okay. That sample's done. Now where's the next one at? Comes to this. I need to come back over. I got a travel pylon over there. Oh no, that's not. That is bad. Damn it. Well, that hurt. I need to get these 3 things straight up.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Okay. I can't believe I died there. That was silly. Alright, assignments. Out there, you're doing organics, you're doing minerals. I'm gonna put Beyond the Technician out on this. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back because I do have a research I want to do here. It's a suit upgrade. It'll increase my battery at this point. I need better with the illuminator than what we have now. Okay, this is an anomaly. Is this one an anomaly? Okay, this one is not. I need to move back. I know where it is now. Step back. Okay, so I need to come over here. Okay, so I need to come over here, this travel pylon, which is Oh, that is big. Um. Okay, I need to... I tell it back up here because I'm gonna have to take this all the way back. Because I can't actually stand that, so... I'll come over here. Alright, everyone that's outside. Go back in. Oh yeah, contemplation place. And then we are set to build the things.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience.
You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning.
Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it?
Apparently not.
So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom?
What?
Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
Damn. No, man, I want to get to know more about you. That's rough, though.
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. What if I told you that I regret it? Do you? Or are you just lying to yourself? Because it seems to me that at the end of the day, you're always thinking about yourself. Look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions. And all
I'm
you
waiting
want
back
is
from
to
Earth.
hear more about
I don't know what more do you want me to
my
do.
decisions. Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you? You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish. What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day. Then you'd better step on it. Because I don't think we have much time left.
I'm waiting on Earth. Like, bro, what do you want me to do? I'm waiting on Earth here, man.
They did a good job stocking the base of radiation filters, don't you think?
Hell yeah. I haven't heard any more talk about taking a break from enriched metals.
I'm glad everyone calmed down.
I mean, folks are still afraid to die, but they've stopped pointing their fingers at a goddamn resource.
The botanist needs to be changed. We're gonna quick match this.
A healthy amount of peace and quiet. Those cabins are great.
Because I think they also get joy and motivation from this.
That was awesome. Thanks, man.
Sun is approaching. I still haven't looked at all of this. Okay. The miner, we're gonna send him to the not the contemplation room. I want him to start pulling more organics. We need someone to be pulling metals though. Oh, that contemplation room, what else he's gonna end up killing himself at this point. The botanist is not doing a great job, but I'm gonna have to put the botanist here. Is anyone else on? I'm gonna have to go mine metals to be honest. Oh, hold on, we got a call available. It's Maxwell. Okay, can we cure them?
Jan, Maxwell here.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
Brain surgery.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you.
Oh my god.
It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
Oh, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have...
Okay, thank God.
All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure.
Oh!
By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions. Thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your alters, Jan?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Is that what you want me to do with them? Train them? Enhance them?
Of course not. I was only trying to show you how deeply rooted we are in sentimental superstitions our culture imposes on us. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer? With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes. Of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your alters if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
This is... I don't like that idea. We're gonna discuss it with them at the end of the day. Let's get our production going right now. I don't particularly like that idea. There's no reason to do it with this. Actually. I personally don't like either of those ideas. He's gonna work 7 hours, but I need him to go in the contemplation pod. He doesn't kill himself. Okay, this is the issue I have up there. I think we go get this. We still need to explore more. This is gonna be the last day before. Well done. Back up here and up the large wall. It's this way.
talk. All done. Should I take care of this now? All done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay. There's you both there. I need everyone to come out from back home. Okay, I need you here, and you here. Okay. Okay, there's one. Okay, where's the scientist? And what concludes this day?
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh, that's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free? We need a brain tissue donor that can be sacrificed. So we're making sure it's not an actual person like us. Yes, that seems rational. So you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because it's cruel? Science is cruel. Survival is cruel. But it's not just about our survival, right? The whole mission is at stake.
This just doesn't sit right with me.
Said. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe I should talk to Lena again. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Yeah, it does.
I'm not comfortable with Maxwell's option. Okay then, do as you wish. Call Lena. She's good at what she does, that's for sure. But in the meantime, let me start researching this new QC functionality so as not to waste time in case it turns out Lena can't help us. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
I don't like this solution.
How was your time alone? Any thoughts? Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing?
Well, you had high radiation, so that's why I put you in here.
Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset. I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook. What audiobook? Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition. What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so... yeah, I gotta admit I got pretty hooked.
Do you identify with him?
Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting. If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I was hoping you could explain something to me. We're in deep shit, right? It's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Sort of.
You, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again so that I would shy away from hard work when duty calls. Correct?
Right.
So how come you're not sending me where the real action is?
Real action?
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Hey, easy now. First of all, every job is equally important. Being part of a team, you need to be flexible.
Hey man, I get it. I'm no bird brain. This is not me being picky. All I'm saying is if you got a racing horse, you don't make it pull a card, do you?
I mean,
I'm most
he's not
valuable
wrong.
when I'm mining resources, and I'm not cut out for much else. So, don't give me that flexibility bullshit.
I mean, reality, I put you in there because I needed you to actually why? I'd like to use this as a reserve right now, but I need to check out how this is going to sit out for today. Botanist versus, where's the botanist at? We'll talk to the botanist right now before we end this episode.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true.
Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant?
No, you're right. It's unthinkable.
Why the hell haven't you talked to Leonard?
We're not there yet!
Oh, here we go again.
What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better.
No, it's better if I talk to her.
So you will.
Good.
Look, all I'm trying to do here is preserve your humanity. And I believe in Lena. I really believe she can help us again.
I mean, so do I just don't think... Okay.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get your rendezvous point?
Maxwell's not going to be happy.
I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
Should I just tell her about the altars? Maxwell, like, wants to ensure that he can control everything, but it's a little fishy. It's 100% a little fishy. But we need to give Lena the whole story so she can give us at least some type of idea.
There's something I haven't told you about this mission.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a copy of myself.
I'm sorry, but this is just not funny to me. I'm beginning to worry you've completely lost it. Calling me like this in the middle of the night and making
Girl, I have...
No, Lena, it's true. I know it sounds fucked up, but listen. I have Rapidium and I have a womb, you know, this module. Just think about it. I can make copies of myself. My alters.
Alters? Jan?
Yeah. Because I use the quantum computer to alter their life paths, you know? So, yeah, I know this is crazy, but you gotta believe me, they are different versions of me with different choices they made in life. There's even one who thinks he never divorced you. I mean, how crazy is that? He's such a pain in the ass. You'd hate him. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you believe me?
I don't know.
Are you angry?
Just tell me what the fuck you want from me.
They've got some kind of medical condition, my alters. A brain mutation of some kind. It could be from being forced to grow so quickly, because I'm the only one who doesn't have it. They're dying. Eventually, they're gonna die, and I won't make it without them, Lena. So, if you want to help me, please look into their MRI scans and tell me if you think there's anything that could be done.
Do you think Rapidium-induced growth could be responsible?
I don't know. My scientist alter said... never mind.
Just tell me one thing. Does Maxwell know about these alters?
I mean,
he was the one who instructed me to create them.
If it's true, you know I have to report it to the board.
Then you'll get me into deep shit, Lena. Is that what you want?
It's gonna backfire and you know it.
I know!
Will you help me or not?
Okay. Send me those scans, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Can I trust you to keep quiet about it? They're gonna find out anyway. Maxwell just needs time to figure out how to protect them. Corporate games. You hate that shit too.
I don't want to hear another word about Maxwell. That guy's gonna have to explain a lot when you get back.
But you won't tell anybody now?
No, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
I get it. I appreciate it.
Jan, what happens if I can't help you when they die? Will you be able to make it on your own?
No.
I don't know.
In that case, I'll do my best not to fail you. I just hope it's not too late.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, Maxwell's gonna be pissed, but that's a Maxwell issue, and that is an issue for another day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We have two of the towers, or one of the tower constructed. We are building up to get this other tower. We're helping with the miner, but we need him to kind of start mining for this. We're going to do the feast tomorrow. Lena hopefully gets back. And then we have QC hacking, which in reality, I might do both and just see the alternative. But also, if I'm making a blank slate, could I make a new person and just have another person? Another altar? It's just me? I mean, that'll be an interesting bit. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Later.